What's going on with Wendy?
Hey, what's up? It's me, Elay, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm brazy. Wendy Williams Conservatorship. Wendy Williams problem list number 5. It's so much that can go into this title or into this topic, but for the first bout, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm scrolling through this kind of fast. Sorry about that. I'm going to an article that caught my attention the most. Explained, is Wendy Williams in conservatorship? We are going to head on over to BIIC.org.in. Shouts out to BIIC.org.in. Under the news section, obviously, there's an article that they've posted up here called Is Wendy Williams in a Conservatorship? By Maddie, June 18th, 2022. June 18th, 2022. My apologies if I said your name wrong. After several years on the air, the Wendy Williams show has come to an end. The reality star had been out of the spotlight for a long time due to health issues. During those conversations, it was revealed that Wendy Williams will be replaced on the show by Sherri Shepherd. Dun dun dun. Wendy Williams is not the subject of a conservatorship. However, she is under financial guardianship until the end of July, which is past. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the incident occurred after the reality star requested that her bank statements be examined because she suspected her financial advisor of committing fraud. Shouts out to Paris Griffin of Getty Images, once again, another stellar picture. Wendy's attorney, LaShawn Thomas, claims Wells Fargo denied her application, stating in a conservatorship petition that Wendy was incompetent. Wendy had been a victim of improper influence and financial exploitation, according to the BIIC. You guys, this is a mess. Scrolling on over to BET.com, this article here provided by them will also secure what I'm trying to, what I am saying about Wendy's conservatorship. Wendy Williams placed under financial guardianship, claims Wells Fargo misconduct. A New York judge granted the talk show host access to funds with the supervision of her court-appointed guardian. Nice picture. Shouts out Getty Images. By Alex, that's Alexis Reese. May 23rd, 2022 at 12:45 p.m. The article continues. After daytime Emmy-nominated talk show host Wendy Williams claimed misconduct by her Wells Fargo financial advisor after being placed under financial guardianship, a New York judge ruled that she will be able to access her funds under supervision. According to Atlanta Black Star on Thursday, May 19th, the judge stated that the financial guardian will reportedly assist Williams in managing her accounts. In case you missed it, Wendy Williams decided that she wanted to switch banks and was required to provide her most recent bank statements. Wells Fargo refused to follow through on the request and claimed Williams as an incapacitated person. Incapacitated person in a petition for guardianship. The Hollywood Reporter notes. The BIIC is cited that the 57-year-old victim of undue influence and financial exploitation. What I'm gathering from this conservatorship is that someone is having access to almost or a heavy percentage of her entirety of her finances per Wells Fargo bank account. And Wendy is not happy. I remember watching this unfold through social media and how Wendy was pretty much saying, and I'm paraphrasing, that she can't even get a dang pizza if she wanted to. And how allegedly she had to ask friends for cash apps because she wanted to go around the corner from her place of residency and get stuff from the local corner store, and she couldn't even do that. Now, if that's the case, even if it is an exaggeration, that's messed up because she doesn't have enough money, or like coming to America, pocket change to do anything as far as the bare minimums or necessities that a woman just simply needs. Or even, just an adult just needs, she worked so hard for this, and you mean she can't even get a frozen pizza? So it was a lot of mess going on with that. I think had they not let all of her assets be frozen according to what is being shown on social media, I don't think it would have been a big deal. She would have been able to rest at ease until all of this was uncovered and, sorted out. So I thought that was a very rude and disrespectful. After all she's done, she can't even get that. And then there was a couple of things tied into that. Her manager, one of her managers, was not delegating her money correctly, so they had to look into that. And then there was allegations and speculations that her ex-husband Kelvin had something to do with the blocking of her finances as well. Despite all the allegations and stories surrounding this topic of conservatorship, it shows to me again a sad point that she didn't have and doesn't have any true friends around her. And it's like she's the one holding the bag while everyone else is taking advantage of her funds. It reminds me of a situation that's happened to Britney Spears as well. I think that's totally messed up regardless, because they were quote unquote the cash cows and they're taking care of all the people around them, and this is the things you get. When one's down and out, they gather around you like mosquitoes and take everything away and then have the gall to blame you. So that's the conservatorship in a nutshell. I would like to come back and talk about it deeper, but this is just a little bit that I have in regards to Wendy Williams and that. I'm glad in the end that it finally did get figured out. But just talking about this is saddening to see, even though her job is to talk about people, yes, no one deserves that if they earn the money. No one should be blocked from money that they honestly earn due to speculation that someone is quote unquote incompetent to handle it. Just sounds like someone's greedy and don't want her to have all of that power to something that she's rightfully owed to. Shouts out to Wendy Williams. I'm wishing you the best. Can't wait to hear you on your podcast that's coming up. This is Elay, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Tune in next week for another excellent Wendy Williams video.